over here. They come out of the servo taking photos, Pete. The kids come out, the blonde-haired Sula up in the servo on the left here. Oh, yeah. Come out, the thing started taking photos of the cars.
There's a nice Gemini.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Yeah.
Super low. Congratulations on 100 episode. And we are doing our 200th episodes. Keep the dream alive, mate.
Thanks for letting me on your show, Todd.
No worries, anytime, Pete.
Todd's Garage.
Todd's Garage. So which one to go? So I go,
And Bryce,
hi, welcome to Grassroots Garage on this one, and then
just straight up and hold it up a tiny bit because that's the exact same angle that we had last.
I'd like to say hi, welcome to Grassroots Garage. This is episode 300, and I've got Pete here from Grassroots Garage. Welcome, Pete. Welcome to Grassroots Garage. How are you?
I'm very well, mate. We like traditions very well.
Yeah.
Target the audience, you guys behind
Starting it up, yeah.
We have the most featured guest back with us today. It's Todd. There's no car behind us today because it's a bit of a different episode today.
This special 300th episode of Grassroots Garage we dedicate to our friend Todd Bulkeley.
Pause for a break.
When Todd was first diagnosed, doctors gave him 3 months to live. Like a boss, he fought on for 2 years. In those 2 years, there were plenty of family holidays and many more afternoons out in the shed with mates, swapping stories.
It gave him time to get his affairs in order and gave us the time to arrange his track day, where he went on Sydney Motorsport Park with his daughter Carly in Surdat.
She is a good driver. She's pretty confident in the car as well too, so it makes it a lot more easy as well too. But yeah, she done well. Very happy. Very proud of her. Very proud of her.
Our friend Brian got the family out in some proper supercars. And Todd got to throw a set of tyres off his black Datsun.
That was fucking shit loads of fun.
I already see Miata.
Oh, his car's here. Oh, his Datsun. Holy
Being a restrictive event during COVID and with so many more people wanting to share their support, Todd's brother Craig organised a surprise meet out in Lithgow. Pete was offered up as a decoy, wasting Todd's time with a fake episode till 10 a.m. when we rolled into a turnout that even shocked us. Hundreds of cars, including many from the Sydney Datsun community. And Todd's mate from Coffs Harbour had made the trek to hang out. A truly memorable day.
And of course, one epic night of Datsun racing with the Datsun Outlaws crew, where Todd took home the trophy for second place. Not a bad effort considering how many big horsepower cars were there on the night. Everyone's coming out. Well, give us a bit of an intro on the GoPro, mate. Give us a bit of an intro. Film some stuff, hey? Oh, that's wild, man. This thing is still the most outrageous little car I've ever been in, eh? Oh, God. Jacked up.
Alright, here we are, Todd Bulkeley, hospital at 9 o'clock this morning, Lithgow Hospital. Drags the ass out of bed, becomes second or runner-up at the Datsun Outlaws 2022. Todd, massive effort. There's your little trophy.
Right, thank you so much, mate. And I've got millions of people to thank, mate. You know, I've got like people like Nigel Nolan who did massive trips. Mark Dax here who did full stub axles out and then redid notched A-arms for me all within a matter of a couple of days. I've been brother coming down every week to get the car ready. Made Bryce and Todd getting all that stuff ready. And of course my wonderful wife. Thank you all so much, mate. Dave,
Toddy, mate, absolute pleasure, absolute champion. We know it's still health, but you're going to make a comeback. R32 takes the win.
The bucket list doesn't end there. We got the keys to a closed worksite near Lithgow, locked the gates behind us, and then Todd was able to throw a set of tyres off his Torana, with the whole family cheering him on.
The one bucket list item that we never got to tick off was running Cert out down the quarter mile. Stay tuned for that. We might have to get Carly to run the car down the quarter mile and see what kind of time it can pull. Into the car in the glass. In the last few weeks, Craig came and stayed to help out with whatever was needed. Mostly what was needed was mechanical repairs on the 7 cars. Todd had a day pass from hospital on Friday, and Craig was right there to help him out of the car. For one last family lunch, one last hug with Barney, and then Todd, like a boss, drove himself back to hospital in the Torana.
On Saturday the 2nd of April 2023, we lost a true champion. Not just a champion, a legend in so many ways. Todd David Bulkeley was an inspiration to anyone that knew him. Cheers to Todd Bulkeley. Love you, mate.
The funeral was a testament to how loved Todd was. The church was overflowing and a second room was needed to live stream the ceremony.
Craig, Tyler, Carly and Christy spoke beautifully at the funeral. All the boys carrying the casket out. And in true Todd style, there's no hearse. On the back of Brad's ute for one last lap of Lithgow and back home to say goodbye to Barney. I met Todd at a car show in Penrith. You know, great guy, surrounded by his mates. Everyone was happy to help him out with whatever he needed. The next time we caught up was out in Lithgow. He's thrown Rego on his show-stopping Datsun 1600, known as Sir Dat, and we're out cruising around Lithgow. His brother Craig turns up in his gold Datsun SR20 Turbo. Ben Zalukovic is there in his Esky. We head over to Brad's garage, and Brad has just emptied the shop. We throw the cars up on the hoist to take a few photos, and Todd's walking around telling me, yeah, we built the yellow one. While this is going on, Christy's cooking us all bacon and rolls, and I'm thinking, who is this guy? Beautiful wife, great kids, all these amazing cars, and all these guys have given up their whole day just to come and hang out. You know, this guy is just a legend. Whenever Todd asked anyone to do something, they were always happy to do it. Fast forward a few years, and I'm the one getting asked for favours. And of course, I'm more than happy to do them. Mine were a little bit different. Hey Pete, they want to charge me a fortune to post this urn out. Do you reckon you just send it to your house and you bring it out? Yeah mate, no worries, happy to do it. When I was delivering the urn, I realised, as I was passing Katoomba, that I'd been driving in silence. And then, at the back of Bayonet Street with Christy, I'm getting ready to leave, and Todd's acting a bit weird, sort of fidgeting a little bit, and he says, hey, do you reckon you could do my eulogy? There was a lot of pressure, because I wanted to get it right for Todd. It was an opportunity to emphasise what an amazing husband, father, and friend Todd had been. When Christy came into Todd's life, we saw the best of Todd. The party boy turned into a family man that was always so proud of the home he'd made with Christy. She was the love of his life and an angel that stood by him through thick and thin and cared for him to the very end. Todd's Datsuns have won countless trophies and been featured in magazines and on video. Hot Fours, Fast Fours, Zoom, Street Machine, and Sir Dat was recognised as a top 20 car at Summer Nats. Todd has been recognised by the biggest names in the automotive community, and by this plucky little YouTube channel called Grassroots Garage. From one ep, we ended up filming 14 episodes together, including episode 100 and 200, where he hosted and he asked me the questions. I ended our last video together with, thanks for letting me on your show, Todd, and it had stuck. Todd's Garage was born. I was out in the Gemini when Christy messaged me, hey Pete, have you got any more shirts? Todd would like to wear one as his final resting. I had to pull over, bawling my eyes out, and I replied casually, yeah, no worries Christy, I'll sort it out. When I brought the shirt out to Lithgow, I was wearing the very first Todd's Garage shirt. He didn't notice at first, and then Christy pointed it out and he loved it. We made a batch and they become so popular among Todd's friends and family we ended up having to do a massive batch for everyone to wear. Todd got a fortune cookie at Christmas and he framed it. It said, keep moving forward, and that's what he wants us to do. On sunny days I can close my eyes and see Todd smiling in the shed with a beer. Todd and I spent a lot of time in his shed swapping stories, and now it's our turn to share his story. Rest in peace, brother.
Todd's story doesn't end here. It's all of our responsibility to keep talking about all the good things he did. We honour Todd by remembering him and sharing his story. Thanks for watching this special 300th episode.
I bought me
I know it's a gravel car park. Don't be tempted to do donuts.
No, mate,
don't do it.
not do
Look at how we do it. This is how we work.
What do they call that? Teleprompter.
Yeah, teleprompter.
Teleprompter. So I'm set up. Okay. Yeah, so there's a heap of people I'd like to thank for the day. And there's probably a heap of people that I'm going to miss. You know, so I'll have Darren Baker,
main man, you know, he said he didn't want not too much to do with it. But anyway, I got Shannon's insurance. I got Sam, especially from the Drift Club. Got Wombat Anthony and all the boys from all the flag marshals that took all their time out to spend the day, you know, to help this out. I've got what have I got? Glenn Matthews for the track day as well there too. I've got the boys in the Lambo, whoever owned them and organised all that. That was absolutely wonderful. Who did that? Obviously, I got Pete from Grassroots Garage and all that. And obviously, I've got all the friends and family, and last of all, my lovely wife and my beautiful kids. Sometimes.
Like a pro.
Yeah. Oh, there's my teleprompter again too.
Hide that.
Okay, that's Grassroots Garage, episode 300. I'd like to thank Pete once again.
Thanks, Todd.
Thanks, mate. 300, no worries, mate.
Yeah, what a legend, mate. That's perfect.
Yeah, cool.
Done. Now we can sink beers and relax.
Yeah, eat some lamb sandwiches and everything. You might bring a beer that way for us. Sorry, mate. You were coming the right way. Just watch the camera, buddy.
See you, boys.